There was once a princess named Lerato, but she was not the kind of princess people expected. She was strong, not pretend strong, strong enough to lift what grown men dropped. Her laughter was loud. Her footsteps were firm. Her presence could not be ignored. And because of that, people feared her. They whispered, "She's too much. Who would ever marry her?" No man wants a woman stronger than himself. So they tried to make her smaller, softer, quieter. But the thing they didn't know was this. One day, the entire kingdom would depend on the strength they mocked. This is her story. Princess Lerato. In the kingdom between the Drakensberg Mountains and the MUSCULAR River lived Princess Lerato. She was tall, strong, and full of energy. She could carry 2 heavy sacks of maize at once. She could run faster than the palace guards. She could laugh like she had sunshine inside her. But the kingdom did not celebrate this. They expected princesses to be gentle and quiet. They expected beauty to look delicate, not powerful. Lerato tried not to mind the whispers, but they still hurt. Her father, King Thabo, always told her, "Your strength is not something to hide. It is a gift." Her mother, Queen Naledi, would say, "Your heart is strong. That is why your hands are strong." Still, people outside judged her. When Lerato turned 21, suitors came from many lands, men who hoped to marry her. Some came wearing fine clothes. Some brought gifts. Some came just to brag. But when they saw Lerato, many became nervous. They laughed too loudly. They acted important. They tried to appear stronger than they were. Lerato asked them real questions. What do you do when someone is suffering? How do you lead when things are hard? How do you treat people who have less than you? Most of the men did not have good answers. One suitor said, "You are impressive, but you should hide your strength. Men don't like to be overshadowed." Lerato smiled calmly. Do men not want shade on hot days? He did not understand. And so, the suitors left. Rumors spread again. She is too strong. No man wants her. She will never marry. Lerato felt those words, but she did not let them break her. That winter, heavy rains fell. The MUSCULAR River rose higher and higher. Then it flooded. It destroyed the bridge. Fields washed away. People were trapped on both sides. The kingdom panicked. Worse still, a young boy named Iander slipped near the river and was swept toward the new, dangerous water. People screamed. Guards ran. Villagers called his name. Queen Naledi prayed. King Thabo ordered ropes and teams. But Lerato did not wait. She tied a rope around her waist and stepped toward the water. A councilman tried to stop her. "You must wait. The river is too strong." Lerato looked him in the eye. "I am strong too." And she stepped into the fierce water. The rescue. The river pushed her, pulled her, tried to knock her down. But Lerato leaned into the current. Slow steps, deep breaths. Then she saw him. Iander, clinging to a willow tree, crying. "I slipped," he sobbed. Lerato reached him, lifted him into her arms, started the long, painful walk back. The rope strained. Her muscles shook. The water tried to steal them away. But Lerato did not let go. Step by step, breath by breath, she reached the riverbank. Iander was safe. His mother cried. The crowd was silent. And in that silence, everyone realized the strength they mocked was the strength that saved them. From that day, no one whispered against her strength. They whispered in awe. When the floodwater lowered, the kingdom began rebuilding the bridge. During this time, the suitors returned. The same ones who once rejected her. Now they admired her. Now they praised her. Now they wanted her. But Lerato remembered who they were before. Then a new messenger arrived, with a letter from Prince Size. The letter said, "I do not come to change you. I only ask to help your people rebuild. If you find me worthy after we work side by side, I will be honored. If not, I will still be grateful." Lerato smiled. Let him come. Prince Size arrived with no grand entrance. He wore simple clothes. He picked up tools. He listened. He learned. He worked. Lerato watched quietly. He did not try to prove himself. He did not try to show off. He simply helped. When someone stumbled, he helped them stand. When the workers were tired, he carried the heavier load. Lerato felt respect growing in her heart. The test. When the bridge was almost complete, Lerato gave a test to all the suitors. She placed stones in a basket. Each one had a word: patience, listening, courage, humor, apology, sharing, stubbornness, joy. Place each stone where you think it belongs in the bridge, she said, and then help someone today who needs help. Most suitors placed stones carelessly. They spoke loudly. They wanted to be seen. But Princess placed listening in the foundation, because everything strong begins with listening. Placed apology where two stones touched, because this is where things break. This is where we repair. Place humor and patience on the walkway, because we walk with these every day. Then he helped an elder mason carry heavy tools, without being asked, without being noticed. And Lerato knew. The next day, the kingdom gathered. Lerato stood tall. "I choose the man who builds with me," she said. "The man who respects others. The man who listens. I choose Princess." Princess did not kneel. He simply held out his hand. Lerato took it. The kingdom cheered. Lerato and Sais married beside the new bridge. There was music and dancing and joy. And everyone remembered. Strength is not something to hide. The right people will never fear it. They will stand beside it